Hey, buddy. Oh, um, I want to talk to you about some really important stuff. Man, again, I'm sorry if I've talked about this before. Man, I just can't remember shit. And I just counted the videos. There's like 60 something videos. Uh, uh, so I'll try not to be too long on this one. Um, and I'm a hypochondriac. But even I have to objectively look at my symptoms and my general condition and realize that it's going downhill really quick. I'm not sure what's the matter. Um, it's probably my heart. But I'm not. I'm worried about my dogs. I would have liked to have seen you and your siblings again. But other than that, I'm really not too concerned. I know I've mentioned SETI before. Check her out. And you can check out Defending Your Life with Albert Brooks. Sorry. Cloud Atlas. I want to tell you about one of my earliest memories. I really didn't think much of it growing up, and I didn't know what to think of it. The earliest memories I have are in Germany, and I want to say maybe this is around 73, 74. I don't know when exactly we were there. I know we were home in time to see Star Wars at the end of the 70s. So, but my earliest memories, I have three of them. I'm in the back seat of my parents' car, and I'm looking out the rear view, out the rear window, and I realized that the moon was following us. That's what I thought. I didn't understand it. No. Again, I was probably three. I'm not sure if you can really keep memories before that. Although maybe I did, as I'm getting ready to tell you. Let's see, other memory, sitting in a like a car seat type thing, for infants. And my parents were having dinner and with some friends at a restaurant in Germany. And I think that the car seat was on the floor, but I could look up. And I want to tell you about what may be my earliest memory of all time. Okay. And it's probably influenced me a good deal. Especially, as an adult, I started thinking on it. So, and again, sorry if I've told you this before, but I always thought it was a dream. And trying to explain the setting. There was like a canal, okay? And then along this canal, spaced, I don't know, 100 feet apart, were houses, little tiny cute cottages, I would call them. And I don't know, there were, I can't remember how many there were. There were tons, a lot. But I really wasn't paying attention to that. And from these houses, there was a bridge. The bridge goes across the canal. And that's how the people, exit their home and enter their home via this bridge. Very short bridge. I mean, 10, 15 feet. Um, and then at the end of this bridge, away from the house, there was a tree. And the tree was about 10 feet tall. But it had a lot of branches. It was very green, kind of like a maple tree, maybe. Oh, that could be something I'm putting on it, after the fact. Anyhow, the tree's limbs were low enough to where a small child could climb into the tree. And in this dream, that's what I am. I'm a small child. And I'm in this tree with someone who's like a really good friend of mine. I can't remember what he looked like or his name, but I remember thinking, this is my best friend, and I've known him forever. And by forever, I mean, more than just a lifetime. And his mother, what I've always called his mother, was there as well. And she tells me, she says, you're getting ready to be sent to Earth, and you'll think this was all a dream. But remember, Earth is the dream. Now, I have no idea why a 3-year-old or younger would have this dream. I was a weird little kid. I remember asking my mom about mortality when we were in Frankfurt. Again, 3-4 years old. I remember she said, you won't die for a long time. I guess I'm near the end of that. But anyhow, I'm not scared of death or dying because I firmly believe that this is all pretty much an illusion. We are sentient creatures. What is the saying? Oh, so cheesy. It's like a hippie saying, but it's true. Spiritual creatures leading a physical existence or something. Yeah, and so anyhow, I'm not concerned about dying, and if I am correct and not just being a hypochondriac, my end is near, don't feel bad for me. I don't want sympathy or pity. Understanding would be nice, but that's probably not going to happen either. I'm ready to move on. Seriously. This life is nothing but a veil of tears, man. I'm not going to kill myself. I think that would interrupt the flow in a negative way. But anyhow, when it comes, hey man, I just hope it didn't hurt too bad. But everybody goes through it. And, maybe I'll see you on the other side one day. Love you, pal. Don't be scared. It's going to be okay.